Hello, Janice.
Hi, Kelly. Um,
We are back.
yep.
We are back. Um, we are going through the techniques of magic of manifesting by Ryuu Shinohara. And Janice is going to cover technique 11 today.
Yep. Technique 11 is simplicity. So Kelly talked about in technique 10 about flow state. And to me, this is just another piece that emphasizes flow state and getting out of the way. He talks about the simple option is usually the one with the least resistance involved in it. Mm-hmm. And so you said earlier in technique 10 that we should set the intention and get out of the way. Mm-hmm. Not try to micromanage how it was going to come to fruition. Well, this point is that you, by picking the most simple option, it usually creates the least amount of resistance in us to do the work. Does that make sense? To stay present.
Sure.
So staying present, doing the work in a simple sort of way keeps you in the present moment and keeps you out of micromanaging, keeps the ego out of micromanaging how the goal or the intention is going to be met. Just that simple.
You said it last time about stringing these all together, and they just build on top of each other.
Right.
And I feel that more with like 7 through 15 than I did 1 through 6.
Yeah. I thought 1 through 6 was much more of a foundational,
yes,
to help with understanding, but that 7 through 15 are more techniques with action that you would practice and build into a routine.
Yes, because the next couple that I'm going to do definitely have action steps.
Right. He also talks about in this simplicity, in the technique 11 and simplicity, that it still may take hard work, and it might also move you out of your comfort zone. But that doesn't mean it's not the most simple option.
Right. And so if you think about, it's called motor memory or muscle movement memory in our brain. Mm-hmm. And I would imagine everyone's done this. You're driving someplace and you get there and you park, you kind of look around, you go, how'd I get here? Mm-hmm. Because you went subconscious. Your subconscious mind got you there, but your conscious mind went somewhere else. And so this staying present means paying attention to every move you're making as you're going where you're going or doing what you're doing.
Right. Which keeps you from micromanaging the intention or how the intention is going to be met. Or that's my interpretation of it.
Yes. And so that's a really good example of being present, being in that flow of being present with yourself, because we go subconscious so much of our time that we're really not even aware of it.
Yeah. Lights are on and nobody's home.
I know I have heard Joe Dispenza say that what happens in your body system is by the age of 35, if you're not making that conscious effort to stay present, you will become a set of programs that continue running without you even being aware of your life.
Right. Automatic pilot.
It's kind of that survival mode where it's you just put one foot in front of the other because you don't have any other choice. Right. And, way back then when I was doing that, I didn't know there was another choice. I don't think I did.
Okay, I see your point. I was going to argue that you did because you were actually taking steps to get someplace else. But
But it wasn't being
See your
present
point.
while I
No.
was making those steps.
Oh, Lord, no. I mean, I agreed. Because I was in my own spot of that at the same time you were in your spot of that.
Right.
So yeah, I agree. I see your point.
Yeah. And so the difference in today is I'm aware of every day. It's kind of like I step outside and I breathe in the air, and I live by a pond that has a water feature in it. And I listen to that and the enjoyment of hearing that water.
Mhm.
That's being present in that moment
Yep. Yep.
and trying to keep that all day long.
Yeah. Being grounded in nature is very helpful with
Mhm.
being present in the moment.
Yeah. And one of the couple techniques from now, we'll talk more about that, about how to kind of visualize that.
Oh, yeah. Got to do some visualization in there too.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So that is technique number 11.
Yes,
Is
it
that
is.
right?
Yes.
No, I'm the one who did that. Not yours.
Yeah, you're the odd, I'm the even.
That's right. Okay, I could speak with authority. That was technique number 11, called simplicity. And so before you leave us and leave LifeTalk, like and subscribe, and then come back and listen to Kelly do technique 12, which is
Setting intention to water.
I'm
excited about
okay.
this.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.